Welcome on How to Apply on USAJobs. USAJobs posts all federal job opportunities with a position description and instructions on how to apply. With USAJobs.gov, you can find the right federal job faster. To get started, please type USAJobs.gov in your web browser. If you already have a USAJobs account, sign in to begin. If you don't have a USAJobs account, select the Create Profile button and click Create an Account. USAJobs will send a confirmation email to begin creating your account. Check your email inbox, including spam and junk files. Once you have validated your email address, please sign in to your USAJobs account. Please include the necessary information and ensure the required sections of your profile are complete and all other profile information is up to date. Select the Documents tab and it will display all resumes or documentation associated with your account. We highly recommend utilizing USAJobs Resume Builder as a guide to create your resume, as it will prompt you to include all pertinent information. However, you may upload a resume that you created on your own. Additionally, the vacancy announcement provides information on what must be included. Now you are ready to begin your job search. You can search for jobs by keyword or location, or use your saved searches. To narrow down your search, let's search by job title, Air Traffic Control Specialist Trainee. You can also search by the occupational series, 2152, which is for Air Traffic Control Specialists. Select the job announcement. Please read the job announcement carefully, such as the duties, qualifications, education, required documents, and the How to Apply section. Then click Apply. The USAJobs application process will guide you through a few steps. The system will automatically display the resumes that you have associated in your profile. Select the applicable resume by clicking in the upper right-hand corner and clicking Save and Continue. Next, it will display all of the documents that you have saved to your profile. If you do not see a document, click on Add Document to upload your additional document. Next, you must select all documents you want to transfer and include with your application for this position by clicking in the upper right-hand corner. By clicking Required Documents in the right-hand side of the screen, you will see the following required document details that are related to this position. Please ensure if you are qualifying based on education that you include copies of any unofficial or official transcripts. Additionally, if you are a veteran, to include any veterans documentation such as DD-214 or the VA letter with the overall disability rating granted by the VA. If you're a Collegiate Training Initiative CTI applicant, don't forget you must also include with your transcripts the required endorsement letter from the CTI program point of contact at your educational institution. Once you have selected the required documents, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Save and Continue. Next, USAJobs will have you review your package, which will include the resume you attached along with your documents. You must click the I acknowledge that I have reviewed my resume and documents in order to proceed. Click the Save and Continue to move on to the next screen. Next, you will be taken to the demographic details, which will give you the option to share your demographics to help improve the hiring process. Click the Save and Continue to move on to the next screen. It will then ask you to complete a survey on how you heard about this job position. Once you have completed the survey, click Save and Continue. During the final step, you'll be asked to certify that your application is true, complete, and made in good faith. If you answer yes, check the box and click Continue to Agency Site. Select Previous if you like to go back to review or edit your information. Once you select Continue to Agency Site, you'll be sent to the agency application system where you must complete additional steps of the application process. Welcome. You have now reached the Federal Aviation Administration online job application system. Click Continue for the next steps. You should now see your resume and documents that you have selected from your USAJobs profile. Please review your screen to ensure that all of your supporting documentation has been attached and transferred to the FAA Aviator online application system. If you do not see all of your attached documents, please click the Return to USAJobs in order to modify or include additional documentation. You must click that you have acknowledged that you have reviewed the required documents in order to proceed. Click Continue for the next steps. Please complete the next 9 steps to complete the online application process. Also, remember that you must ensure that the date of birth entered is accurate, or it may render you to be found ineligible for this position. Once you have made it to step 5 of 9, if you have attended one of our previous events and were provided an event code, please enter the code on question 11. Providing this information is important to help us plan future recruitment events. Once you have completed all 9 steps, click Submit My Application to the FAA to complete the application submission. Congratulations, you have now submitted your application. Please note that once submitted, it will show that your application package was received. If the system has found you ineligible, it will provide you notification of ineligibility. Additionally, at any time, you can retrieve, review, or change this application at any time until the announcement closes. If you need to modify your resume or documents, click the applicable button. We hope that this video is very helpful for you with the few tips that we have provided to you. Remember, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact the Aviation Careers team by phone at area code 405-954-4657. Or you can also contact them by email at aviation.careers@faa.gov. Thank you so much for your interest in our agency, and we wish you the best of luck in your pursuit towards becoming an FAA air traffic controller.